Good morning, students. In this video, we have to discuss about the scope of botany. Here, how the botany is extended to the various branches. How they are extended. We have to discussing. Here, the problems like decreasing resources and increasing population. Here it is decreasing resources and increasing the population. Here what happened? Increasing the population, which means it needed the high food. That way, that is the problem could be solved through the enhancing the crop yield, solved through the green revolution by the enhancing crop yield, by the enhancing crop yield. Green revolution nothing but the enhancing the crop yield, enhancing the crop yield. That's why we have to overcome this problem. That's why we have to overcome this problem, that is the increasing population. Here, depending on here, developing disease and pest resistant crops. Developing the disease and pest resistant crop. Disease resistant crop and pest resistant crops are also developed by utilizing the principles of biotechnology. Principles of biotechnology. We have to develop the pest resistant crops and disease resistant crops by using the biotechnology principles. What it means by biotechnology? Biotechnology is nothing but it is a science of utilizing the properties and uses of the microorganisms are to exploit the cell and cell constituents at greater industrial level to generate the useful products to the human welfare for our convenience. Here, that is the biotechnology. Here, the progress in applied fields like agriculture, forestry, horticulture, floriculture, etc. These are all possible through the experiments on the hybridization and genetic engineering. These are all possible through the hybridization and genetic engineering. Genetic engineering is nothing but the gene manipulation. Here, and the new techniques of the plant breeding are useful to develop the hybrid varieties. Hybrid varieties in crop plants like rice, wheat, maize, sugarcane, etc. Here we have to developing the hybrid varieties, so that's why we have to enhancing our crop yield, That's why this is the use of the plant breeding techniques. Here the plant physiology. The scope of botany is also extended to the plant physiology. Plant physiology here, the role of minerals in plant nutrition. The role of minerals in plant nutrition is useful in rational usage of chemical fertilizers and the control of mineral deficiencies to improve the agriculture productivity. Here, the mineral deficiency which was overcome by the chemical fertilizers. Next, similarly, the role of plant hormones. Like auxins, gibberellin, cytokinins, these are the plant hormones in plant growth and development is highly significant to improve the agriculture and horticulture through the herbicidal control of weeds like 2,4-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid. It is one of the auxin which is used as a herbicide. And here the breaking of the dormancy and enhancement of the shelf life period of leafy vegetables like spinach and artificial ripening of the banana fruits. Artificial ripening of the fruits like banana, apple and watermelon, etc. by the using calcium carbide. It produces the acetylene and it is used to ripen the fruits artificially. Here, it is also extended to plant pathology. Here, plant pathology which is helpful in prevention and eradication of several plant diseases. plant pathology is helpful in prevention and eradication of the several plant diseases. Here the production of the antibiotics and bioinsecticides and single cell protein is also made possible through the study of these products yielding plants. Here the production of antibiotics like penicillin, bioinsecticides like Bt cotton, like Bacillus thuringiensis. Here it is a single cell protein, that is a spirulina and chlorella. These are also made possible through the study of these products yielding plants. Here the fuels like coal, coke and gasoline, petrol, these are all fast formed products of the fossil plants. Recently the biodiesel plants are also produced. What are the Pongamia and Jatropha? These two are the biodiesel plants we have to producing the biodiesel. Here the scope of the botany, it is also extended to solve the environmental issues are also. It is solve the environmental issues are also. Here there are like control of greenhouse effect. What is that? The CO2 is the greenhouse gases. It is controlled by the intensive tree plantation. And soil pollution also by the bioremediation process. Soil pollution also controlled by the bioremediation process. These are all comes under the scope of the botany. Thank you.